Too much crime, not enough deputies. A suburban Albuquerque sheriff has been dealing with that dilemma for quite a while now. But at this point, News 13's Amanda Goodman reports the dilemma has become desperate.
With its long country roads, picturesque farm fields, and mountain views, it's hard to imagine the seedy side of this New Mexico county.
The influx of the crime that we get from Albuquerque, the interstate, the smuggling, the narcotics, things like that.
Torrance County Sheriff Heath White says between the crime, court and prisoner transport requirements, and everything else his office is expected to do, his deputies are busy. All 8 of them.
That's 8 deputies to cover 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know, we have 3,366 square miles of coverage.
A county this size should have 24 deputies. Sheriff White says it's been well over a decade since they've had that many. With so few deputies right now, the sheriff admits there are times where they have to prioritize which calls they can take and which ones are going to have to wait. To make it work, Sheriff White says his deputies often work a ton of overtime, but he says the workload is starting to take its toll. He's expecting to lose at least 2 deputies in the coming months and possibly more.
For some of them, you know, it's just too much, and you can't blame them. You know, they can go and work for another department with a larger staff, work less and make more money.
The sheriff says he's asked the county commission for more money to hire more deputies. He's been turned down each time.
I'm just asking for 3 deputies. If the commission gives me 3 deputies, I'll make it work.
He's not giving up on the idea yet, but in the meantime, he says his department will have to continue to make do.
Unfortunately, you have to pick and choose what you can do and what you can't do with the amount of resources you have.
In Torrance County, Amanda Goodman, KRQE News 13.
Sheriff White says state police and other agencies do help when they can, but they cannot always get there quickly when they're needed.